Welcome back to the next episode of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle!
Let's continue, shall we?
Yeah, and once again, Knuckles doesn't go around punching women and whatnot, so I don't see why they gave him rap music. Of course, that's just like, half the rappers now that have been in music have done that, but whatever.
I think if Knuckles had his way, he'd probably punch Rouge senseless.
Well, I think most of us would, but then our wrist would be deflected by those breasts.
Oh no, we'd be like copying Chris Brown.
Yeah, that's true. We'd be no better than Chris Brown. That's saying something. Anyway, some of these, it's so annoying, these levels, basically because you go around and collect emerald pieces. You can only see one emerald piece at a time. That's really annoying. But one of the worst things is the clues are so damned ambiguous. One is actually in water or something ridiculous later
Yeah,
on.
by a rock.
It's like, oh, by a rock. How many rocks are there near us? Seriously.
I also hate the way you're given points because of your time. Because time isn't really an aspect in these type of levels.
It is if you're extremely sad and know by one clue where the exact location of the emerald is, which I know some people do, and they get perfects all the time. But I did fairly well.
So to really do these levels, with A's, you have to play this level quite a few times to know the terrain, don't you?
Yeah, it is annoying, but
oh, that's pretty awesome. You can just fly into a rock and it explodes.
Yeah, that's just like Michael Bay directing.
The Golden Path.
I totally forgot what the Golden Path was. It really made no logical sense. Near the strong wind, the Golden Path. It kind of makes a certain degree of sense, as you'll see later, as you'll see when we get it, but it still makes no logical sense. Oh well.
Yeah. You can't help but sing along to it, can you?
Yes. You know what I'm like with this crappy music. They're all the
I know
same.
this isn't real music. This isn't real R&B.
No, then they get into rap, which really makes. So then they get into Aquatic Mine. It's like, what the crap did you do to my music?
I wouldn't really call this rap. I suppose it is technically, strictly speaking, rap, but compared to the modern day type of rap, it's not at all.
What is modern day rap? Yeah, I live under a rock when it comes to rap music. In fact, I live under a rock which I put there myself when it comes to rap music.
Well, there's Empire State of Mind by Jay-Z and Alicia Keys, and there's Run This Town, also by Jay-Z and Rihanna and Kanye West.
You. They all make me vomit. Kanye West, yo, I'm gonna let you finish, but Beyonce one of the best music videos of all time. All time! And he thought that last all time would make people not hate him, but they did anyway. He's now the most hated man in...
Yeah, even Barack Obama said he's an asshole.
He said he was a jackass. I remember listening to that. Anyway, from what I learned about these Tails scenes, they were shoved in for the GameCube version, which you can tell because Sonic is basically Tails is basically iterating the plot to you. It's called Prison Island, even though you knew about this. I heard that on satellite TV. No one calls it satellite TV. They say, I heard that on BBC.
I saw it on BBC iPlayer.
Haha, wherever I am. Advertisements.
Also, I don't get. They're on Prison Island, aren't they?
Yeah.
What the fuck is Amy doing on Prison Island, a secret military base?
Yeah, what I want to know is, did she have her hands up there, or was she just, walking gently over to the sea? Have a nice...
I have to help Amy, because she's in danger.
I don't get that. I have to help Amy, because I need to give a logical reason to help someone who's in danger.
I have to help her, because she's in danger.
Poor Tails, they really gave him the bad dialogue. And after playing Ape Escape, I am allowed to say this game has bad dialogue.
Hey, Fox boy.
Those annoying blobby things are so irritating when he does that to you.
Although, it's kind of disappointing. The first time you battle Eggman, it's not Sonic, it's Tails.
Yeah, and it's just too easy. You don't even have to move if you do it right. He's smoking.
In fact, there's no battle with Sonic and Eggman in this game, is there?
That's true, I seem to remember. No, there isn't.
Well, that's bullshit.
Oh, shit.
This time I'll let you go. But the next time we meet, you won't be so lucky.
What?
You beat him this time, I'll let you go. You won't be so lucky next time. They recycle her theme! Have you noticed? No. It's just, listen to this theme actually makes me, my manlyhood just retract and just go into nothingness. I feel like all manly essence in my body have just singly vomited into a pool, which is killing me.
She's such a whore.
She needs to get banged seriously by Sonic.
Sweet, sweet, you're so sweet. Sweet, sweet, you're so sweet. I want to help Sonic.
No, you don't. You want to just get banged by him. There's a slight difference, you know.
Prison Lane.
This is quite a fun level.
Mm.
Basically, the more enemies you target in one single target, the more points you get. That's how this level works. You've got a health bar, and each one of those rectangles.
I quite like the music in this level.
Yeah, each one of those small rectangular blobs will basically give you an ounce of health.
And there we've got Omo Chow. You just shot Omo Chow.
Yes, Omo Chow is annoying. You will hate him by the end of this game. So I kill him at every opportunity.
Yeah.
Even if that means I get an E instead of a D, or a B instead of an A, it's worth killing him.
I love hitting him, cause like, what? What happened? You're not a very nice person, are you?
He's like a little baby. Ugh. Yeah, you lose all your rings, but only 20 will come out of you, even if you. Yeah, I killed him again there as well.
Yeah, Omo Chow's basically the Navi of Sonic games.
Which is really irritating. Ugh.
Except Navi's more of a companion and Omo Chow's more of an.
Hi, I'm just sitting here waiting for you to appear so I can lecture you.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't do very good in this first bit because you keep hearing the Tails go, "My power is failing."
No shit.
Yeah, that's why your health isn't red. I think you would have a health readout.
In fact, do you get any Chow keys at all?
Yeah, you get Chow. I don't get any Chow keys in this because I'm not going to the Chow world yet. But
Yet.
we're not really gonna cover the Chow elements of this game.
We could a little bit.
Yeah, I suppose I could use my old Chows and just show us how it's done, but I'm not
We want to see Eggman without his walker.
Yeah, we'll do that. Well, I'll show you all the Eggman Tails out the walker. They actually made Tails fly without his walker, which was brilliant, but you know.
Yeah, I just love going back and just playing as Tails just flying around.
I think that's what that's what many people thought about the game. The walkers were cool, but they're not really fun to look at. Most of the other levels are fun to watch people watch people play, but these really aren't.
I did it!
Did it! It sounds so happy.
It sounds so like I actually did it for once.
Yeah, well, he is in Sonic
I'm not
Shadow.
completely useless.
He's kind of like the Luigi of the Luigi of the Mario world.
Yeah, I suppose. Except Luigi gets way more stick.
Yeah.
Even in Smash Brothers, they say like, "Oh, Luigi's so gay." He had a pink uniform and all his moves were like, "Oh."
And he had the super gay dance, which is where he just make that weird plasma trip acid.
But that was pretty cool.
Yeah,
it's better than Mario's Final Smash, which is absolutely useless.
It's useless if you don't use it right, but if you get in the right place, it's pretty killer. It's just like Samus's.
Well, Samus's just stays there for a while, and if you hit it once, you just go blog.
Yeah, Samus is basically the interpretation of the meme, "I'm a fire in my laser."
Samus is the shoop de whoop of Brawl.
Yeah, she's the shoop de whoop of my left. No joke. That makes no logical sense either. But yeah, there's an annoying one there that you have to get, so beware. Yeah,
I bet Omo Chow says, "You have to kill all the enemies in the room to open the door."
Yeah, even though it's not a door, it's a metal bar. Anyway, here you can rack up the most by getting like 6 or 7 on targets. Radical.
6, 7, radical, dude. Jammin'.
I mean, radical. Since when did we last use radical in like a term in real life?
I don't know.
Anyway,
yes, you did it, Tails. Yes, you did it.
It's for you.
Very good.
Oh, you Tails, you fail at life.
Also, I don't understand when they jump. Tails goes, "Huh," but it's actually his walker jumping, so he's not having to say anything.
Yeah.
I'm just tearing this apart now. I apologize.
Well, the whole point of LPing is generally to tear a game apart, really.
Oh god.
Keep your voice down. No one heard me drop down and make that really loud noise, so shut up now, because your voice isn't. Never mind.
Amy Rose is here.
I just flashed my tits a couple of times for the lolly-obsessed fans of this LP.
And then we get a close-up of her nether regions.
I mean, she is a slut. Look at this skirt. That fake hedgehog. But yeah, the writing on the wall. Later on, we see Robotnik's father. That's what he wrote when he was put here to be executed. The game actually censors out the fact that he was executed and shot. You can still hear the bullets, but most everything else was.
Was it Robotnik's father or grandfather?
Grandfather, that was the one who wrote all this. Oh yeah, I love the way they just put a graph in with an azimuth on.
So-
I think that looks fine.
He wrote all this.
hmm
How'd you know he did?
It hints it into, well, it tells you in Sonic X. The other game really doesn't.
Oh.
This game doesn't really tell you who the writing is. So see you in the next episode of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Yeah.